Don't know. A lot of teams we haven't seen before. Obviously, we opened with Western New Mexico. We know they're always well coached and they always come to play with Jim Callender. So we expect them to be a tough battle right out of the gate. And we don't know how good we are. I feel pretty confident with the team that we have right now. But it's just, it's kind of weird because we haven't seen anybody on the other side of the net. But we're looking forward to it. I think everybody's kind of itching to get the season started and see what we can do against outside competition.
Basically the same team returning from last year. Talk about what's different between the end of last year to the start of the season this year.
I think the big thing for us is our group of freshmen, our 8 group of freshmen are now sophomores. So they've kind of been there, they've done that, and that's going to really help us. These guys they're veterans and they're only juniors, but I think that sophomore class having another year under their belt is going to be huge for us.
Questions?
What are some of the challenges in going somewhere where you haven't faced these teams before?
I think it's kind of fun because it's one of those few times you don't actually have film exchange, so you're kind of having to make adjustments on the fly, and I think that's where the good coaches stand out, or the bad ones, depending on what's happening out there. But it's a lot of fun when you're going out there and you don't know what's going to be on the other side of the net.
What kind of detailing off that? What is different from the end of last year for you guys?
The end of last year was kind of interesting as a team dynamic because we still really had that desire to win, but sometimes it just really wasn't working for us, and we were trying to work through that, but it just wasn't working. So I feel like at the beginning of this year, we really want to just keep pushing. Even if we're in a slump, we want to keep working harder and harder so we can get past those hard parts of the season that come up. So I feel like we're looking to the future about even if we have hard times, we know that we can get through it by working hard in preseason and just all of that.
So Taylor, kind of the same thing, just
I think
it's got to come a little easier mentally.
Yeah, I think our team chemistry is a lot better too. I think we're just going in it knowing that, we all have each other's backs, and kind of like Z was saying, even if it's a bumpy road, we can still work through it together. And I think our team chemistry's just gotten a lot better.
I saw Coach, before first practice, and he said, hey, we're on a 6-game losing streak. The best thing to do is to get back in the gym. Is that kind of how you guys felt all spring and summer? Is we need to get back in the gym and kind of get this thing going again?
Definitely. It is nice after, it is sad after regionals, obviously, because we wanted to go to nationals. But having that break to kind of reset, and then it's okay, we need to get back into the gym as soon as possible. And thankfully for us, we have sand, so that really helps us get back just into playing volleyball.
I think too, just getting back in the gym and getting touches, and I think last season did give us motivation to keep working and keep working harder and getting better and stuff. But also we've been really trying to remember that it wasn't a bad season last year. We did go on a little bit of a losing streak at the end, but it wasn't a bad season, and we're a good team and we're all good athletes, and just using that motivation and staying positive and working hard.
At practice, you guys talked about, or at least we talked about the team leadership things that you have, and you kind of mentioned team chemistry today. Do you see that as a result of those leadership, I don't know the word for it, but the leadership you guys are promoting? Do you see that how do you see that translating into the games from this weekend?
For me, I feel with the help of the leadership groups that we had, it helps us, the two of us, Taylor and I, help figure out what the team is looking for in a leader. So I feel that has really helped with chemistry and overall. And everyone has matured. I think that's a large part of it. People have matured a lot, including the both of us. And then with the 8 sophomores, having another year of experience just has helped. So I feel we just click better as a team now. Not saying that we didn't click as a team last year, but the chemistry is just a lot stronger this year.
Dave, what are you seeing from this group as far as taking that next step and kind of getting back to where you were a couple of years ago?
I think it's the journey's going to tell us. We got a lot of kids that, Sam Ritter, our setter, that's going to be a big challenge for us as a new setter coming in. But I like our top end, and I've told our group that over and over, that I think we are a team that can compete at the regional level to get to nationals. when we're playing our best volleyball, and then we just got to find a way to be more consistent at that level. I think we have weapons in each one of our positions. We have one of the better liberos. Sam's a good setter. She's just unproven. She's more athletic than setters we've had in the past. So that's going to be kind of a question mark, but that's why I think it's going to be a journey. There will be some bumps in the road, but by the time the end of the season rolls around, I think this group could be very good, as long as we keep our heads up and understand that there will be some bumps, and we're not going to win every game 75-0. So.
Z, I know the communication between the hitters and the setter is so crucial. Is it the timing was starting to get there? Just a lot of reps with Sam.
Yeah,
Because you knew there was going to be somebody new there anyway.
Yeah, so at the beginning it was a little difficult because we want to run a faster ball. I don't know if I should be like saying that, but
Jim, if you're watching this, I'd be really surprised.
But we do want to run like a faster offense to our pin hitters. So that did take a while to get used to it. But now I feel like it is clicking a lot better with not just me, but all of our outsides and our right sides. It's doing a lot better for